I could trust that. Those guys are lost in time. They live in San Fran, like in like they came from like the 1992, and they just showed up in this airport and they were like, "Let's go to coffee." They came from like a San Francisco that was affordable, like in the 90s, maybe in the late 80s. I was insinuating they were time travelers. I don't know. If you were to use time travel at our airport system, you would need like, like you need like a very reliable data set, right? You need like a shit ton of data. You would need like real ID, an agency to route, like DHS or something. You would need a preposition for why DHS exists in the first place. You would need like the biometrics data for your travelers, and Real ID. Real ID times, the new version of Real ID, when that comes out, it'll have more biometric data. You would need that. And then in theory, from a Roquist Baskins perspective, it'd be much easier to manipulate Jesus lizards or other kinds of any kind of time travel attacks via the airports if you had enough, basic data on. I'm thinking more along the lines of interdimensional technology that we should have to worry about, but given that we have this much data now, we would have to worry about that. Yeah. So those guys, the time travelers I just pointed out, who came from like the year 1992, they came from a space-time branch that did things correctly in a balanced, Koyaanisqatsi kind of way, where they didn't let data or negative forces, like a negative AI or negative alien or something, be the driver of their civilization. They did a human first, and that's why they have the ability to successfully, travel from affordable San Francisco in the early '90s to see Zoe Keating. They didn't use terrorism and then data collection, CCTV and stuff like that. Crude authoritarianship. When they had smartphones, they didn't go straight to AI first because they would basically make it more of an effective boarding, right? So they had steampunk guys in control of their industry, not hedge fund people. They didn't have PE and hedge fund guys in control of the tech industry. They had steampunk councils, and that's why they were able to not board themselves, and then more easily time travel from an alternate 1992. Why are they here? I don't know. It's probably like a Star Trek 4 thing, maybe. Ahmed Malik. Ahmed Malik and Khalil.